Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for long, long years. Pleased to meet you. Won't you guess my name? Oh, yeah. I've been loving y'all. That's the nature of my game. Hey, Luke-doo, Luke-doo. Lord have mercy. Baby. I can't deal with it. But we're gonna start off like this. I ain't gonna say a word. I'm not gonna say a damn thing, right? Come on, people.
That's what I don't get.
Okay. I don't even know what my microphone is.
I'm doing my podcast. How you doing?
Oh, come on.
Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't even go watch that man, and I really don't. And like I said, I don't really watch him. I think that he has some issues
with you.
And you know, I can't afford my house, baby. I done been in my house for 7 years.
Oh boy, that's a long time.
And I just can't get you. But again, I'm gonna let you throw that spaghetti on the wall and see how it sticks, because it seems that's the only thing you can do. Is she getting ready to move?
There's more. Come on.
Anyway, that seems like the only thing you can do. And that's really sad.
Okay.
And then he wanted to debate, and see, when you don't debate him, then it's like, oh, you chicken or you something. No, I don't. Like I said, you had enough time to speak to me in Atlanta. When I came on Joyce's platform, you ran off the platform.
I ran.
And if I'm dead, then you don't need to speak to dead people.
I do whatever the fuck I want to do.
And that's how I feel. And I'm paying you dust, even except for those things. And now, y'all, let me say this again.
We're claiming fair use here for commentary's sake.
Who was so concerned about his money, and he was talking about. I made him upset because I was talking about his SSI check. Have you all to know that I didn't know the man was getting public assistance. I didn't know he was getting government assistance.
Let's stop right here.
I didn't even.
That bitch was on somebody's panel yesterday, or was it earlier today, saying that he has never spoken about Timothy Blaine's HIV status. I've never come on his status. He made a big old huge whopper. I never said anything about it. What do you think talking about somebody, a grown-ass man, being on SSI? What do you think that's doing? If it ain't talking about my status, you stupid black bastard. Do I look like I have mental difficulties? Do I have both my arms and my legs? What else would I be on SSI for, punk? Oh, I ain't never said nothing about his HIV. When you talk about someone's disability, stupid, ignorant nigga, that's what you're doing. You're talking about their disability. They have AIDS. That's what it is, nigga. Let's hear some more. Be patient with me, people. I haven't forgotten you. I like people to get these receipts, though, because y'all act like I just can't.
I just had guessed that the man was on.
How in the fuck is somebody have got AIDS for 30 years, not on any kind of assistance? What sense does that make, idiot? Obviously, if I told these people, and I've told you, and I've written about it, and I've talked about it, and talked about it, and talked about it, what the fuck did you think that, how was I living? Didn't you meet me on my hospital bed, you stupid bastard? Oh, I didn't say nothing about that. I just said he admitted it. He had, like it was a secret. That was never a secret, stupid bastard. It was never a secret. You think that you're supposed to talk about people's disability and what they get in their girl?
SSI check, right? And so
come on, Pastor, preach.
About it. And I was just joking.
He got upset about it, but you're just joking. Talk more. I'm turning on my volume up.
Again, he could have kept it cool, but again.
No, I wanted to bust you in your motherfucking mouth is what I wanted to do. No, it ain't about I could have kept it cool. What I really wanted to do, Jay Wilson, was when you said something about me being on SSI, because I have a damn disability that nearly killed a goddamn third of the whole goddamn gay homosexual community. When you put your stinking mouth on it, bitch, I wanted to bust you in your goddamn mouth. Let's hear some more about what you think is so goddamn funny, fat bastard.
And he definitely in good graces, and we were fighting with each other. I mentioned something about public assistance and all of that.
Okay, here we go again. Why do you keep talking about me being on public assistance? Are you attempting to embarrass me or something, nigga? So what? I get a free check. That's right. The money comes in. You stupid motherfucker. Is that supposed to be some kind of shameful thing to me? A lifetime criminal? Well, that embarrasses me. Oh, that embarrassed me. Girl. A lifetime criminal. And you think me being on SSI is supposed to embarrass me? No, it is so disrespectful, you stupid bald-head bastard. I will start my commentary in a second.
About somebody who was in Virginia, you all, because we talked, and this person was telling me.
So you're talking about some woman raising children in Virginia. That makes it right. So you sitting on your porch discussing who is on SSI, and you keep repeating about their public assistance. If they didn't deserve it, if they didn't have it coming, I got news for you, punk. They wouldn't get it.
How they were on public assistance, and this person was in Virginia. Well, I guess he felt that the conversation.
What was your mama on, bitch? What was your mama on in that damn trailer park, nigga? Let's talk for a minute. What was your pitiful ass daddy? How in the fuck he gonna nut up 9 times, produce 9 children, and all he can do is provide a goddamn single wide trailer with 9 children? Let me guess, nigga. What kind of public assistance were you getting? What kind of public assistance was your mama getting to be in that disgusting, filthy dive of a trailer with 9 kids in there? You telling me you got no assistance? You lying bastard! As if I ever thought you would tell the truth about anything. About anything. Oh, it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I bet them goddamn white people must have been so ashamed and embarrassed when you moved all that junk up into that house. Why weren't you embarrassed? Did you have to cover it with sheets? Oh, you didn't have anything because you came out of an apartment, right? Girl. So much to say. And then, even no matter how hard I knock that bitch in her head, she still brings her stinking bald-headed ass on here the next day. She can't help herself. She thinks she's in control of something. This will get me some views. He'll come up and holler and scream at me. Nigga, I will knock you in your goddamn head and then pretend you never existed. You don't run shit here, punk. If I announce you dead, I'll pull you up anytime I want to and punch you in your goddamn head again because you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm gonna get one more little taste, people, before we continue. Y'all don't think I'm crazy. Okay. Come on, boy.
Which it was not. And then he came on, and then when he came on, that's when Jason came on, and he had a whole fit. He had a whole fit.
Why wouldn't I have a whole fit?
I'm not sitting on screen yelling and acting crazy.
Because no one has here and talked about your goddamn income. Do you know what the experience is of AIDS, of what we went through, of what I personally have been through? Do you know anything about my medical records or what I have been through with that disease? And to have some bald-headed bitch out of Texas come in here talking about like, oh, you got the disability, oh, you got SSI, oh, you got that. What about why I got that? And what is this big thing about SSI? It's like it's a whole lot of goddamn money. Nigga, I have told you. Here's how it happened, people. Let me stop for a minute. We're taking a break here and say hello. How y'all doing? I know y'all saying leave that thing alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay. She on here bragging. She says in Atlanta, after everything had calmed down, we have to keep talking about Atlanta because that's the only experience we have with these bitches, right? He says in Atlanta, after everything had calmed down and the camera people were walking around the room trying to get people talk to each other who had previously had beef. I guess that would benefit their mission some kind of way, or their show. He said, when I sat down with him, we sat down together. Couldn't have been 4 minutes. And he said, well, maybe you can tell me why you have such a problem with me, whatever. And I said to this person to person, I said, this doxing stuff, it really, really bothers me. He says, I was afraid that they're going to take my girl. You couldn't take neither one of them. But the point is this. I expressed, I don't like that. I think it's so impersonal. It is so personal. You have no business announcing to the world that I'm on SSI. You don't have no business. You have no business talking about my income and my housing. These things are valuable to me. I find it so disrespectful, right? And what does this bitch do? The first thing she get back, oh, he admitted he had SSI. Oh, he admitted. Oh, he admitted it. What they call a crazy check. But I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy unless I'm talking about you. Then I'm crazy because I want to punch you in your face. Wilson, you want to go over here talking about you ain't never said nothing about nobody's status. When you talk about grown ass men, I was younger then, grown ass men on SSI. Why are they on SSI? Is it because they have AIDS, stupid ass nigga? But of course you weren't present, so you don't understand because you weren't there. There was a movie called We Were There. We were there. You weren't there. You were hiding in the closet, walking around talking about I'm a preacher. I'm a pastor. Well, I'm a preacher. Look at my degree. Look at you stupid fucking idiot. You were not there. So you need to shut your goddamn mouth about anything to do with the LGBTQ community because you weren't there. You were hiding out. And even when you came on here, oh, I didn't come out in my 50s and 60s. You stupid lying bastard. You think I don't remember? They kept asking you, are you gay? Are you gay? I don't know that's someone else's business. Oh, I don't want to discuss that. Miss Thing, you were a coward. You were not present for what we as LGBTQ people went through 80s and 90s. Even the lesbians were there. And the lesbians, they weren't getting HIV. It wasn't passing from woman to woman. But they were there, nigga. They were there. They were taking care of us. They were burying people. They were contacting families. They were there. They were present. We were all present. Everybody was present but you. So when you want to put your stinking ass mouth on what somebody's income is, punk, consider what the fuck you're saying. You're saying that this person, he's less than us. Like I'm some kind of poor, pitiful person who's got some kind of mental problem, and I'm walking around, and all I can do is get SSI. No, motherfucker, no, son of a bitch. I was laying down there, and at one point, I was on the verge of dying. You stupid bald-headed motherfucker. Oh, that's the neighbor. He's got a new car. Do I need to go on? She says she ain't supposed to be speaking my name, right? That's why I like this evidence. These are called receipts.
Let them continue. I don't go over there and watch them.
You don't watch me. You know everything come out of my mouth.
He wanted to, I guess, debate because you all told me.
How you know I want to debate you, bitch? You don't watch, right? Yeah. Lying ass piece of shit.
My life. Okay. And I really don't pay him any.
Okay, let's talk. All right, people. How y'all doing? Hi, Primo Wanda. Frazier. I know some of y'all hate me talking about that boy, but awful lot of us like it. So if she needs to be kicked in the head now and again, I'll do it with pleasure. Earlier today, James Caldwell, who hadn't been online for a couple of days, came on and he was sitting on his porch to his building. He expressed that, oh, this is all I can really show you because people were doxxed and they'd be taking pictures of my house and so forth, which is totally true. But he was just sitting out getting a breeze and talking to the people, right? Girl, it was less than a half hour later, this nigga come up. Now he's sitting on his back porch. And he got to show you. Have you ever heard of landscaping? Anyway, let me stay focused. He comes immediately on after James. Just like always, he always has to steal someone else's idea. This man has not even finished his live. Barely finished it, honey. And she pops her ass on here to brag about what? You guys tell me. You say it in unison. He came on to brag about what? That goddamn house. Nigga, just live there. She went on for a whole fucking hour and a half talking about that goddamn house, girl. Like somebody gives a fuck about it. Although the property prices are going up. All the prices, because I just talked about they were going down. They were stagnant and wouldn't go up very much in Texas. And she don't watch my videos, right? But yes, she know exactly what I was talking about the prices of houses in Texas. These houses were 200,000, the same numbers I used just yesterday. But she don't watch my video. Oh, I don't watch his video. I don't watch his video. Well, what is your content then, Jay Wilson? Since you don't watch nobody's videos, the first thing pop out of your mouth is, I don't watch I don't watch their videos. Oh, that's beneath me. I don't watch. Your whole goddamn show is discussing what went on in people's videos. So if you don't watch them, how in the hell you know what the hell they're talking about? You have something to say about everybody on this goddamn screen, right? What are you going after that man Bashful B for? Does he do something to you? Do you know that man? Now you're going over there and you want to laugh because he's showing you his house and saying that, oh, this is my house. This is the actual house. This is the actual porch. It's not a stock photo, whatever. What else was he supposed to do? He was just being accused by hundreds of people that it wasn't his house. He didn't live there and all that. So why are you so invested in that man just saying that this is my house? And I fixed the goddamn meter. And I fixed the motherfucking roof. Why are you so invested in that? You want to go in there and insulting that man? A total stranger. Piling on. You got jealous. You were jealous of his house. You with the barren lawn like somebody just moved in there yesterday. You put them damn little tacky ass curtains on there. Oh, because they were on sale at one of them damn places. Lowe's or something somewhere. Oh, I don't like screened-in porches. I don't know why. I just don't like screened-in porches. It ain't got nothing to do with you don't like screened-in porches. The issue is you don't have one. So, of course, you got to spend that. Oh, I just don't like them. I just don't like them. And you got to replace them. Every 5 years, you can't come up with a couple $100 to change the damn screens because you're barely in that damn cardboard house. She goes on and on and on, bragging about how wonderful everything is about her. But she has to go out of her way to make sure you feel like nothing's right about you. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I know all this shit is repeated. And I hate the repeating part.
Because I think that he seriously has some issues.
Yes, with you.
When a person can't give me a definitive why they don't like me.
Nigga, I just told you, wait a minute. How are you so confused about why I don't like you? Isn't it obvious? If you listen to one of my videos, nigga, I always express why I don't like you. I spend my whole video talking about why I don't like you. Why is this so hard for you? Oh, you can't tell me a definitive answer of why you, girl, everything about you bothers me. There are a few characters in this life. My dog has the same issue. I have a slightly bigger dog on my block, and I don't give a goddamn if my dog doesn't rub the noses and kiss the asses of every dog on the block. When that dog walks onto the block, both of them, we got to pull them back. Or then your other owner will have to take the other dog, they're little dogs, to the other side of the street. They instantly do not like each other. And that's how I feel about you, punk. I hate everything about you. I hate everything about you. How many times I got to say it? You're an asshole. You are a pathetic asshole. And that's why I cannot stand your ass. Let's see if you ask me any more intelligent questions.
Yeah, and Benji Addison shut him slap down.
She set me slap down. Some little 20-something-year-old punk comes on here and says, oh, you're a respectable to the white man. And that is supposed to be my slap down. If anybody was around and you saw the hurt I put on that boy, so much that he never even mentioned my name again. Why in the fuck he getting Benji Addison, some little child, give me the smackdown? Oh, you say you like white men. How that really let you have it? Woohoo, girl. That was shit. Just like when you talk, it's shit. It's nothing, girl. Ain't no damn Benji ancestors came from me. I shut him down. Soon as he calls my goddamn house, if I could have got near enough to him, I would have crashed his motherfucking skull in, bitch, to show you that everybody's not here to be played with, punk.
Yeah, slap it down, yeah.
What was the slap down again? Stupid motherfucker. He actually believes, girl, that that I don't like niggas. I don't like anyway. He actually believes that means now that is the ultimate insult to me. That, oh, you had a white lover. That ain't no insult to me, nigga. I love that person. That person loved me. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Oh, you like that? No, I don't like you. Why are you? This is what kills me about these motherfuckers here like this. They always want to say that anybody who likes anybody of a different culture or a different race or a different hair complexion or lighter or darker skin, they always want to say, oh, they like something else. They don't like you. You got to understand that, punk. They don't want you. You can't make people want you. If they don't want you, nigga, they don't want you. Stupid motherfucker. Oh, he said you had a white boyfriend. Oh, he really let you have it. Oh, dumbass. I cannot imagine no circumstance under which I would touch something look like that. Look at that fat face. That motherfucker look like he gonna be a Buddha. Bitch, you worried about other races? You about to join them, honey. Look at that face. You see them fat cheeks, them jowls? He only want to show you, girl. We're just having fun, people. Hold on a minute.
Well, look, it is getting dark.
You are getting.
I'm outside.
Yeah, you outside. Okay. Yeah, he goes on more, I think.
Gosh, I'm outside.
Well, when you get that.
Say that again. I'm here to make my coin. And I determine what coin I make when I make it. That's the real tea right there.
She's trying to tell these people that they have the nerve to comment about him charging $99 for this. Well, what are they paying? We go on there and we talk. He don't even make any effort to say that they're getting anything for the money. If they don't want to just give the money, why they want to say something about it? Just give the money. Just give. Just give. Just give. The heart of a beggar. He's got the heart of a beggar. He actually expects people to take $100 a month out of their paycheck and give it to him. And why would they do that? No, they always asking all the questions. They didn't give nothing. Why would they give you something? You always comment about me and my little character. Oh, he stole. He stole. What do you do, punk? I stole and you beg. I think one is equally as bad as the other, honey. I just think it is. I'm sorry. I just think to be a grown-ass 50-year-old man on here begging night and day, girl, when you claim you got this big job and you claim you got this big, I don't want to mention that goddamn house no more. Whatever. You claim you got all this shit. Ooh, I got a Lincoln Continental. Okay. So all the people who live in these apartments, then you want them to all come together and send you $100 a month so I can look at my big house. Oh, look at my big car. Oh, I got a job. I got a full-time job. Oh, I got several streams of income. So why in the hell are they giving you their money? What the fuck? This shit is addictive. This motherfucking shit is like cocaine.
I don't care what people say.
You don't?
They can say you this, you
Just send the money.
I'm here to make my coin. This is my part-time gig. I'm on my job right now.
You are?
And let people say what they want to.
You on your job right now? Okay. Okay. So you've been telling us for a month that you're going to a job. You're behind the wheel of this car, which a lot of people said he's just doing an Uber run. You just said on here that you're on your job right now. Okay. You see, he's on his front porch. So if he's on his job right now, that means he's ripping some company off because he's on YouTube making 2-hour videos when he's supposed to be on his job right now. You said out of your own mouth, you're on your job right now and you're sitting on your porch, right? So did that tell us that you ain't got no job? Tommy, you ain't got no job. Where are you going in the morning then? right? Obviously, you're working from home. Or you're doing some little commission shit, you know, you make a phone call, probably a telemarketer or something. Girl, who knows what the fuck he's doing? But it's got to be kept a secret, you know. Oh, it got to be kept a secret what I do for a living. Oh, yeah. Well, stop talking about what you do for a living then. If you ain't gonna tell her what it is, why are you talking about it? You bragging about being in that house for 7 years. Nigga, buy a brush. How about buying a little bush for your backyard, nigga? It looks like somebody just moved in there. Girl. I fell out with the sprinkler man because he want me to pay for the sprinkler. Girl, it's the cost of having a house. Now we see that the punk is in. You got what do you call them, fees kind of thing? You pay the thing. Okay, so you pay the homeowners association, and then you got to cut your own grass. So what's the point in paying the homeowners association if you got to cut your own grass anyway?
Not at all.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long years.
Okay, because I don't want people to be blocked out, and I don't even care about their comments, y'all. It's not that serious. It's not that deep.
Because they all commented, all the comments on even your own page are negative, nigga. That's what it is. That's why you don't want to be blocked out. Because that's why you and me be over here hollering and screaming. But the key thing is, Wilson, understand this, boy. You can depend. Oh, I'm gonna go over there and rile up Blaine and talk about him. I know my people in my chat, they're gonna go over there and tell him. Because I see that this is basically the same people in the chat. They're gonna tell him, he's gonna come over here and cuss me out. I'm gonna get a coin from it. I'm gonna get a coin from it. But right? But you have given me the power, right? Because whenever I decide to slam your ass back in your grave, I cut it off. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. How you doing, Frazier? Let me start from the beginning. Pre-Mwanda. Now I work myself up now. My fan still didn't come. My Dyson. Hold on a minute. I don't like to leave the window open too much because the people say, oh, he ignorant. Oh, why he hollering and screaming again? Oh, did he hear my man in there? Who he hollering screaming at, child? That name of that song is Sympathy for the Devil. I've been loving you. That's the nature of my game. Do 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 do. Okay, sissy. Oh, I'm not doing the Sunday services no more. Cause I work. Well, you just told us a minute ago, boy, that you were at work right now. We know you've been home all. You've been making video, right? You've been making video for the last 2 hours. Is this the same situation you had with the prep people? Remember how you were ripping them off? You know, you were coming on here, being on here for 7-8 hours a day. And then you were going over there collecting a check from them like you had been working for 8 hours a day. And then somebody reported you. Remember that? And remember how the supervisor at the prep place, how they went and checked and saw that you were online all day when you were supposed to be working for them. And then they fired you. Remember how that went down, Jay Wilson? Here you're doing the same thing. You're trying to double dip. You're trying to double dip. You're trying to get a check from them at the same time you're on YouTube trying to get a check, right? Sympathy for your punk ass. He goes right on the next day. He wouldn't let it go. He ain't gonna let it go. But see, he has no self-respect since it's all about a coin. Let me ask you something, Jay Wilson. I need a serious answer. So you don't watch me. Maybe somebody will bring this into your mouth. Can I take a dump in your mouth? Since everything is for a coin, would you be sitting there talking about, I got a coin from it? Choking on shit. But you got a coin from it. This is why you sacrifice yourself every day to coming on here fucking with me and fucking with other people. You done talked about every goddamn body on here. Why you bothering Basham for? He ain't doing nothing to you. Trying to start some shit. Because you get a coin from it. Dumbass. I look handsome. Oh, thank you, pink petals. He's a man, wealth and tea. I love that song. Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. He's using me for $1, baby. Just like that. Y'all remember that drag queen in was she trans? No, she was drag queen. She was both. The Midnight of the Garden of Good and Evil. And they had that girl on there named Chablis. And Chablis was not only a trans person because she had breasts, but she was also a female impersonator. So she did shows, right? And that was a co-starring role that she did. She did a very good job on the thing, right? But she told them, just like they think they use your knee, the doll is using them. Rest assured, people, every dime they get that, every time they get that bitch, I get equally or more than that because I have double the numbers of him. He already talking about, oh, my numbers. Numbers not important. Numbers not important unless until she's using them, right? She over here bragging about how nothing's changed, doesn't change. Oh, I get streams of me. All this after 2 days after she just had her whole page removed. So a lot of people want to know, Jay Wilson, if you were so innocent, why didn't they restore your page? If somebody just gave porn bombed you, why haven't they given you back your page? That bitch is he on me. You saw how she is, child. They couldn't even ask that girl, why don't you have a screen porch? Like everybody else in Texas. Oh, I don't like screen porches. You do like screen porches, punk. You ain't scratched together enough pennies to pay for it yet. Everything you get is going into the goddamn mortgage, dumbass. Everything's a spin. Stupid ass boy. But I'm serious about that question though. I wonder, would you allow people to pee in your mouth because you get a coin from it? I mean, what is the standard, honey? What is crossing the line? Jay Wilson, if I give you $50, can I punch you in your face 5 times? Would that be okay? You don't tell nobody, just don't leave no scars. Oh, I got a coin from it. You're an idiot. Oh my, hi, Miss Piggy. How you doing? She couldn't wait to run her ass over there. We ain't never seen Caldwell on his porch. This motherfucker run immediately over to her porch. I guess she got to one-up him. I'm gonna show you. They will show you all these other houses. They got the brick. Oh, I didn't want that brick. That's too expensive. I didn't want the brick. You did want the brick, bitch. You didn't have the money for it. You got the base house, girl. The minimum. Are you back on the? I understand, Rockberry. I can't do this. His voice. I don't know. Do y'all like people just going there talking shit about you and talking about you, telling the whole United States about what your income is, telling my family what my income is, telling them my criminal record, and announcing to everyone about my personal business in my own home, instead of worrying about this? Oh, he always talking about this goddamn home he got. Why aren't you talking about that? Just stay on that, bitch, and stay out of my business. I never gave you permission to be discussing what kind of income I got. Only an idiot would not understand. What is understood shouldn't be spoken. Shouldn't have to be spoken. I told you I got AIDS for 30 years. And you think what? Well, you thought I was going down and working at IBM part-time? Dumbass. And so you do. You are coming for LGBT people with HIV. You are coming to them when you come for their income or whatever they have to do to survive. Dumbass. But yeah, I agree. A romantic novel. What y'all talking about? Romantic novels? Okay, what are you talking about? Let me see. Where is Barton at? I want to see what you're talking about. I wrote my buns off today. Y'all know what I did though? I started writing about the killer, the ones been killing these YouTubers. I started last night. I went and went to sleep reading an audio version of the book, right? And what I realized is, oh shit, I started The Killer, a whole different person, 3 chapters back. And I dropped that storyline. That's why the audio was so important. I said, what, wait a minute. Now I got a whole different killer. So I love Word, because you can always just go back and either take the old murderer out, or you can make adjustments so he fits in and merges with this new person. So that was a major thing. So I spent all day working on that, and I got a lot of work done today. So we had 33,000 words now. 33,000 words. We're shooting for 60 to 65. Okay. And the words look like, please hit the like button. That girl's gonna go down in pain just for that. Would you please hit the like button? I said, God, Diva, don't fall asleep, girl. I have worked for 32 years. I got hurt at work, and I'm on Social Security disability. That's because I have worked since I was 15 and got it right away, but still can work and make so much money. Okay, Rhonda. Right. So Rhonda worked 32 years. She got hurt, and then she gets Social Security. Social Security disability. When she crosses a certain age, she gonna get her full Social Security. And there's no shame in that, child. They like to clump it all, trying to embarrass and humiliate you. Me, honey, I'm an alpha male. A man. You feel like it's okay to come on here and talk about I'm on SSI? Like it's some kind of fodder for you? He admitted it. Oh my God, bitch, it was never a secret. It ain't no secret. It's just none of your goddamn business, bitch. It's none of your business. I'm going to take it back to the trailer. Are you telling me that your parents were so pitiful that they have 9 children in a single wide trailer and they got no assistance? How do you feed 9 children? Can we assume that the mother would have to be there because you get all these people in this little box? So the daddy got to go out and feed 9 mouths every night, and you telling me that he didn't get no assistance? Stop lying, bitch. Stop lying. It's unnecessary, girl. What is this? Oh, this thing here just jumps over. It might be my God talking to me. It happens all the time. Hold, wait a minute. I lost y'all picture. I know you're there. There you go. Okay, people. I just want to go in there and address that food for that. I ain't gonna make no long video out of this. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Please hit the like button. Thank you. Even if I didn't get a Social Security, I still be getting SSI. They don't take it away from me. I still deserve. I'm still disabled. I don't need it no more. He got the breaking news. Don't talk about somebody else's income. Is that a bitch? What your mama get when she left here? What your daddy getting right now, nigga? Stupid ass. And you really think you're gonna be in that house till you die? I don't know why somebody be walking around a big empty house until they die. You gonna end up in an apartment, punk. If it's a condo or not, it's still gonna be an apartment. That's all you need. That's all you ever needed. A single person, that's all you need. You can't live with nobody. How you gonna be dating Mark for a year and a half and you still haven't made the offer that one of you should close your residence down and then combine your income and live under the same roof? That's what people who are in love do. That's what love is. You live in the same house. You gonna have a permanent boyfriend when he's not out at the club drinking? Where's all your judgment for him? Why ain't you run him away yet? You have too much judgment about how everybody lives. Girl, them girls they be so goddamn jealous. People cannot admit I've given the analogy before. If you have an apartment building and you have this apartment, the apartment above it, and the apartment below it, they have the exact same floor plan, right? The exact same, because they're in a line. So when the building is up, you don't have different things. At least on that column, they're going to be the exact same, right? But the person above you, he pays $2,800 a month for that apartment. And the person below you, he pays $2,700 a month for his apartment, right? And then the person in the middle, let's just say, for example, if it was he pays $200 a month. Now you're going to try to tell me that you are not jealous or angry or envious of the person who is paying $200 a month for an apartment that you're paying $2,800 a month. Of course, people get jealous. That's why your business is your business. I'm not going to get up here and try to rub that in somebody's face. It's your personal business, which this bitch doesn't seem to understand, girl, that you have to respect people. Who taught this boy about respect? Perhaps it was because of all them goddamn kids in there. There was no time to teach them anything. So they said, oh, let's join the church. And we just send them to church on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. And we can just get them out of the house. So maybe we can have sex every once in a while. Right? But who was actually teaching you morals, principles, what respect is? Because you have no respect. Why are you over there bothering Bashful now? All he's doing is showing you, listen, I didn't throw the money away. I fixed my roof. You can't accept that? That's not your business. It ain't your business. Oh, God. I done worked myself up now, people. I got to go. But baby, it's cold out there. I got to go on, but it's cold outside. I love you so. I love you too, you little chickadee-doo. I love this song. Take it back, beach. I will not. That's right. If Pastor was taught morals, he wouldn't be the monster he is now. It is true. He's a person who functions in life with no respect at all. That's what I mean. He would have a very hard time if he ever found himself in, like, not even just like in the streets doing drugs, just in the city where he's encountering people, regular people. Everybody's not going to deal with your character, Jay Wilson. If you were in prison, you probably end up in a body bag. I don't think you'll be somebody's bitch, because people don't want people who are that big. I think they just don't want to fuck you. All they want to do is beat you up because of your mouth. First thing you learn in prison, you got to respect people. People ain't got nothing else. All they want is respect. Where you cuss around women, folk, you don't even know their name. Yeah, you going out in the world backwards like you did when you first come here. Yeah, respect yourself. La da 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 da. Respect yourself. Li dee 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 dee. If you don't respect yourself, ain't nobody gonna give a good nah 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 nah. Respect yourself. La da da da. Respect yourself. Dee 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 dee. Bye, guys.